Ni hao, good morning. My name is Chase McLeod, industrial real estate broker here in Southern California. This video tour, we're gonna give you a behind the scenes look on exactly what it takes to lease a 500,000 square foot warehouse in the middle of the Inland Empire.
Hey. Hey.
Well, Tony, good morning. Good to see you.
Are you happy about a 500,000 square foot?
This warehouse, this deal, is one of the best located buildings in the entire Inland Empire West, close to the UPS hub, close to the FedEx hub. And when SNL and Tony and their organization put their trust in us, they gave us a very specific list of requirements, certain number of dock doors, certain number of trailer stalls, right location, right budget, could not be higher than a certain number. We're grateful they put their trust in us. And in our opinion, this is one of the best deals to be closed in the last 12 months in the Inland Empire, California.
非常好，就是它的整个基础设备是非常完整的。
Can you share a little bit experience about the service, how we provide to Tony and SNL?
There's a lot of brokers, there's a lot of agents. One thing I think we did from the very beginning is we slowed down and asked a ton of questions. This is a huge decision for a huge company, and what was most important to us is every question we asked had a purpose. Every question we asked was, how is it important to the business? What is non-negotiable? What is negotiable? And the list of non-negotiables that we were given by our client, that's how we found this building. We were given a budget, we were given a certain number of doors, we were given a location, we were given an opportunity to help make one of the biggest decisions with the organization that they've made in some time. That's what means a lot to us.
Right.
这个 UPS 也好 FedEx 也好，它的这个每个 hub 的运力是完全不一样的。
So how can you help them, target the perfect one warehouses, and how do you deal with the landlord? Can you give me some, description about that?
It comes from experience. One of the things that I think helped us on this deal is we negotiated a deal 2 doors down in this same park a year ago with this landlord. So when we had requirements that we needed to be in early, but we wanted to maximize free rent, we wanted a certain amount of free rent, we knew how to negotiate more early occupancy plus free rent to give us the goal. And I think if you factor in and you combine, what does someone really want in a broker? They want them to listen to them,
right.
They want to give them a list of goals, and they want a result.
Right.
There's a lot of buildings, they may not all work. There's a lot of brokers, they may not have enough experience. And I think what helped us in our process is we have done almost 2 million square feet of deals with this landlord. We took that value, that 2 decades of experience, and gave that to the client.
Right.
That's how we found this building.
Right.
And that's, by the way, that's how we knew on the very first tour, this was our building.
That's right.
That's how we create the target.
Yeah.
Yes. Right? So I'm just described, we are in the, very good business park, right? We have a lot of huge company with us.
Huge.
So Target and anything else here?
Right?
Yeah.
Every logistics business wants a huge warehouse. Where the interesting opportunity is, the most expensive warehouses are the tallest. 32 foot clear, 36 foot clear, 40 foot clear. Not all businesses need 40 foot clear.
Yeah.
Even if you're a fulfillment business, even if you're a transload business, not every business, whether it's New Jersey, Chicago, Dallas, Houston, or the Inland Empire, not every business needs 30 foot clear. What's interesting is this is the main location. This is the Class A location. But what is happening in logistics right now is most businesses are racking as high as they can to minimize their footprint. Your business needed both. You needed fulfillment and you needed transload. So the opportunity that we found in this location was it was exactly where you wanted to be, but it was 30 foot clear, not 36, not 40. And we also took advantage of a building that is an amazing Class A building, but it had been on the market for 2 years. So we don't properly target this building unless we ask Tony and his team the right questions. We had to combine location, functionality, and budget.
OK， 其实来讲的话，相当于就是跟这帮大型的企业。
2 divisions, right? Transload and e-commerce. Out of every building we looked at, there was always an office pod there, and maybe one on there. But where all your employees are is the warehouse, right? This is the only building we looked at where the main office was right in the middle.
In the middle.
The hardest thing about this business is there's a very long list of things that people either assume or they get incorrect. And I love our partnership because the trust factor that you already had with them, but then our job is to bring the value of our experience with other landlords to combine it.
Good.
Right? Hey,
He's
Tony.
lucky to have you.
We're lucky to have you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.